Hi, I'm Candace, and today we're gonna do some more makeup looks.
Bury all the caskets.
So I have gotten a couple requests to do this video, and I was like, why not? Let's just do it. A couple of my friends were like, I really want to see how you do your makeup every day, and I was like, I mean, I have a YouTube channel. Why not? So today I'm going to show you the products I use, how I would wear. It's going to be a little more dramatic than natural, but that's okay. I'm a little dramatic, so let's get started. So I don't put any primer on because I feel like primer makes a lot of people more oily, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a very, very, very oily person. So I start all of my makeup looks by doing my eyebrows, because if I mess them up, I can always cover them up with foundation and concealer. So I'm gonna grab this Salon Perfect Down in One Brow in Blonde. So I'm gonna take my eyebrow product and my eyebrow brush. Please don't ask me what kind it is because it doesn't even have a label. So while I'm over here doing my makeup, my friend Abby is behind the camera, and she's gonna be asking me some questions so we can do a fun little Q&A during the video.
Okay, so we're gonna start out with some of the weird questions.
Oh, wow.
First one is, what smells make you happy? We're doing it!
I love it. What smells make me happy?
Everyone has theirs.
Smells that make me happy are probably like the smells of like growing fruits and vegetables. Like, it sounds really weird, like tomatoes, or like when you're drying out peppers. Because when I was a kid and we would go visit my grandma, she did a lot of gardening, and then we would, like I'd walk into her house and it would always smell like peppers drying out, like hot peppers, or like it smelled like whatever, like tomato she was cutting up or something like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do either or questions. So do you have money or fame?
Doesn't fame bring you money?
No, money or fame.
I'd probably say fame, because growing up, when people asked me what I wanted to be when I was older, I always said I wanted to make some form of impact on people in a positive way, and whether that was, no matter like what I was doing as a job, I wanted to be able to impact people. So I'd take fame over money, even though fame kind of does bring money, but that's okay. And then after that, I'm going to take this Maybelline concealer. I don't usually use Maybelline. I usually use the Makeup Revolution, but I'm currently out, so we're going to use Maybelline today. And I just go around my eyebrows, and so I go around my eyebrows so that I can clean them up from all the mistakes I made. So now that I look like a weirdo, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just blend all of it in.
What's the first thing you notice about a person?
Usually their hair. I think hair stands out a lot, like on anyone really. Like if I see a girl's hair and they're like, I really like maybe what color it is or like how it's styled, like I'm gonna notice that first before I notice anything else. And like the same on a guy. Next I go in with Wet n Wild in the shade Nude Ivory, and I just, wipe it all over my face.
What are you most grateful for in your life?
I feel like I'm most grateful for my family. Like, I have a very, my family, my parents aren't divorced. We are. And I still have, my grandparents, my parents are still very close with their parents. And we don't really have people that we, isolate out, if that does that make sense?
Yeah, you're very Unify.
Everyone's pretty like nicely knit and we all get along really well. So I really, really, really like appreciate that. Cause like I've seen like other people like or like friends of mine who like have like divorced parents or like maybe they don't get along with their parents and it's just like a hassle. It's a big pain. Next I'm gonna go in with my concealer again and underneath my eyes and my nose and all around my T-zone to brighten up the middle of my face. I'm gonna go in with some Airspun loose face powder and just apply it to my face so I can lock all those liquids into the skin. A weird fact about me is I hate the feeling of like foundation and concealer on my face. I hate it. Like I have to put so much powder on to make it feel like it's actually my face. Does that make sense?
Is it just because it's like wet?
Yeah, it's like sticky and wet and like when you like if you touch it like at all,
Like it comes off on your finger.
Or like on your phone.
That's why like I don't know, I don't really wear foundation anymore just because it drives me crazy.
I have to do it right. I have to do it the same way every time at this point.
Or it'll bother you.
What?
Or it'll bother you type of thing.
Oh yeah, it'll drive me insane. So next I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution HD Pro palette and I'm gonna dip into the shade that obviously looks like it's the only one that I use other than this white, and I'm going to snatch my face.
You could have lunch or dinner with one famous person dead or alive, who would it be?
Ooh, that's hard. Probably Shane Dawson. Cause he's my favorite YouTuber and like he's amazing. Like I just want like tips from him, you know, on how to do the whole YouTube thing correctly, you know? Next I'm going to go in with this Tarte blush in the shade Blissful. Next I'm going to take some more of the setting powder and I'm going to bake my face to no end. Next I'm going to go in with the iconic James Morphe palette and we're going to do a brown smoky eye today. A brown cut crease smoky, I don't know. A brown eye look. So I'm going to start by taking the shade 10% off and I'm just going to go into my crease. Then I'm going to go in with the shade No Beans and I'm just going to darken up just that inside of it. Next I'm going to go in with Code James and I'm going to pull it all in. I don't know actually any of these technical terms. I just kind of like throw makeup on my face and it looks decent. Sure.
I have a good question.
Ooh, I love good questions.
So if tomorrow was your last day on Earth, what would you do in your last 24 hours?
Drop out of college.
If I had like 2 years left on Earth, that's what I would do too.
Drop straight out of college. Like, it's not worth it then. Because
No,
then
one
you would
day.
just be in college the whole time. Not worth it. Let me tell you. 100% not worth it.
What's your guilty pleasure snack, drink, or junk food?
Guilty pleasure snack, Doritos. Guilty pleasure drink, Diet Pepsi. Guilty pleasure junk food, peanut butter M&Ms. for sure. And then I'm just gonna take more of 10% off, and I'm just gonna drag this underneath my eye and use the same colors to like also ombre the underside of my eye. Look at that. That's not bad. So next I'm gonna go in with my concealer and I'm gonna cut the crease. And next I'm going to go in with the shade So Good, and I'm gonna just pack it on there, pack the glitter on there. And then I go back in with that color Code James, and I just kind of blend them together so then like the cut crease isn't so harsh. Okay, so my camera just cut out. Yay. But all I did was I went in with ring light and I added it right here below my eyebrow to add a little bit of shimmer. So really quick, I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back with you. So once again, my camera stopped recording. Yay. So all I did before we realized is I just wiped off my bake. So next I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I use the Maybelline, the Falsies Push-Up Angel. My eyelashes are like super long, so I have to find ones with like, I have to find mascaras with like really long brushes. Otherwise it doesn't get all of my eyelashes. Alright, now that I have my mascara on, I'm gonna take James Charles palette again and I'm gonna go in with the highlighter shade Face. And I just use my finger to apply highlight because it looks better in my opinion. Oh, she's glowing. So actually, I don't have a ton of different lip colors. I usually have to mix a bunch of lipsticks together to make the color that I want. So I'm gonna start with this Jeffree Star in the shade Family Jewels. I'm just gonna take that around the edges of my lips. And then I go in it with this NYX Slip Tease in the shade Breezy.
She almost like contouring her lips in a way.
So wow, this is a trend in this video. I just set my face with some setting spray and well, my camera cut out again. So don't have that. Sorry about that. All right, everyone, that is it for my complete makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to buy any of the products that I use, all of the links will be in the description. And today is Tuesday, so there'll be a vlog up on Friday. Don't forget to hit that big old red subscribe button. Hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And also, don't forget to like it. Like, lots of thumbs. We love it. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see all of you on Friday. Bye!